everyone. Welcome to the Xfactory closing night Monologue Slam. Please welcome to the stage your host, Jeremy St. Martin.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. I am your host and the winner of the first Monologue Slam, Jeremy St. Martin. So tonight you will see 12 improvisers in a 3-round competition. Before we get to the explanation of everything, I want to introduce your judges for this evening. So, at this table here we have Pete Jacobs and James Casada. Okay. And joining them this evening. Okay, great. And joining them this evening, we have a troupe from out of town, and in fact, they're going to perform a set at 10 o'clock tonight. This is Glassworks. Yes. All right. So, are we ready to meet our improvisers? Box, I have 12 numbers, which they will choose randomly. There we are. Yep. So, the way this works, round number 1. Round number 1, each improviser will go one at a time. They will get a suggestion from you, the audience. They will have 5-second blackout to do a short preparation, and then 2 minutes to do a completely improvised monologue. So why don't we line up 1 over here all the way to 12. This is the fun part. They're super good at this. This is applause-worthy because this took like 15 minutes the first time we did it. Okay, so as I said, 2 minutes per person, and the judges will give scoring. Doug, are we okay? Do you need me out of the way?
No, we're all good.
Okay, great. You have your numbers, so why don't you go ahead on back, and Sean, why don't you take the place behind the curtain? Our first improviser is actually joining us for the first time in this competition. I'm really excited to see him. This is Mr. Sean McGettigan. Hello, everyone.
Get me started, I'd like a suggestion. Perhaps of a vegetable you might find in a can.
Beets. Pickled corns.
And a corn, and you, bit of corn, and butter, and salt. Corn. That's about as American as you can get with a vegetable. From humble beginnings, the Native American, we're coming up with an appropriate season to talk about corn here. You know, white man didn't know nothing about corn when he got here. The Native Americans showed him how to sow that stuff. Bury fish right down in there, fertilize that soil, grow up some of the best tastiest sweet corn you ever had in your mouth. Nowadays, from its humble beginnings, it's grown up into a mass manufactured delight. We got it in cans, we got corn subsidies, we make sugar out of corn. Corn's probably in half the things y'all are drinking right now. How about that? You all didn't realize you were drinking corn, did you? Making it into sugar. That's right, high fructose corn syrup. A lot of sugar. A lot of sugar in me, too. You know, I came from humble beginnings as well. It's like corn. That corn, I have many uses as well. You can find a lot of things to do with me. Just put your mind to it. Put your noggin to it. A little good old American ingenuity. Take a look at me and see what you can get. You don't gotta be a scientist. You don't gotta break me down to the molecular level to get there. Yeah, we can have a good time. We don't even have to take our clothes off. I'm a good time guy. So, why don't we go down to the cornfield, make ourselves a maze.
Judges, let's see some scores. We have an 8, 8, 8, 8, and a 9. Excellent. All right, our second improviser this evening. Give it up for Tam White.
Thank you all. Thanks for having me. What is something you'd buy at a Target or a Meijer, an all-purpose store?
Tampons.
Tampons. Thank you, tampons. I found a toy in the bathroom. I can't wait till Mommy gets home so I can tell her it's a red baton. It smells funny, but it's cool. Like I can draw on the bathroom floor with it. Like I do my chalk outside with my friends, and they don't have the color red. I have red. Maybe if I flip it over to the white side, it'll write in white like my chalk outside. Let me see. No, it does nothing. I don't like this toy anymore. Okay, I like it. I can't wait till Mommy gets home. She says that I'm always getting on her nerves. She says, shut up, don't talk to me. You know, but I'm like, well, why did you have me, Mommy? Why did you have me? And then she said, because I like to fuck. I said, Mommy. So she's gonna be really happy when she sees that I have a toy, something to distract me so I can't bother her and bother Daddy. I haven't seen Daddy in 2 years, so I can't bother him anyway, but I like my toy. It's changing colors, but I like it. I want to name it. I want to name it Tina. Come on, Tina, let's go play.
Judges, you all set? We have 8, 8, 9, and 8. Ooh, high score.
Wait, can you say those again? I only heard 4 numbers.
8, 8, 9, and 8. And 8. There were so many 8s, I thought I said them all. So, moving on. Welcome to the stage. This is her first time in this competition. Ms. Heather Sinowski.
What's something you want to do before you die? Or the Grand Canyon? Grand Canyon? Okay, I say thank you, Grand Canyon. And as Harold looked at me with my husband. Oh, look at his rosy cheeks. He looks like Clark Gable. I asked him that. I said, make him look like Clark Gable. Look at what they did. I'd have sex with him right now, but he's dead. What a joke. Enough with the jokes. What I really want to say is, from my deepest, darkest of hearts, I want to thank each and every one of you for being a shoulder to lean on, and for joining me on my bucket list. I'm going scuba diving in the Floridas, and then we're going to go to the Grand Canyon, and I'm going to ride a hovercraft. I've already picked out the color, red with a blue stripe. And then we'll race. Who wants to race Lambo? Who wants to? All right, you kids have a good time. We're going to the buffet. It's over at Andiano's. I'll see you later.
Judges, we have, all right, 9, 8, 9, 9, 9. Did I get all the numbers done? Next up, this is actually her first time in this competition as well. Please welcome to the stage, Nuvernami.
To get me started, I'm just looking for one word.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow? Thank you, marshmallow. Well, the papers for the divorce came today. I should have known. I mean, I'm the one that filed. But still, when I opened the envelope, it came as a shock to me, all the memories of that prick. We're gonna fight over everything, per usual. I tell you what, you can have the kids. I'm done with them. All right, it's been bad enough that I've had to take them to all their sporting events, make all of their baked cookies. I never saw a lick of that bake sale. It's for charity, but I feel like my charity is being a mother, and I was a good wife. I never cheated. I simply looked. Doing what he did multiple times from what I've heard and what I gather and what my girlfriends tell me anyway. And my former girlfriend, whom he happened to have relations with. I'm ready to move on though. I'm gonna get probably the house and half of his money. That will allow me to live a pretty lavish life. If there's one thing he was good at, it was making money. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's spending his money. Maybe I'll buy another ring and put it on my other finger. Just who the fuck cares, right? And I've got 10 fingers. And one of them I should just cut off and throw in the garbage like my marriage has been. Maybe I'll sleep with the trash man. He's got muscles from lifting all of that litter from my cats. But I'm not going to be a cat lady. I'm going to be a hot MILF. That's me.
Judges, we have 9, 9, 8, 9, and 9. Tough competition, it's intense. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our next improviser, Janelle Soulier.
May I have any word at all?
Zombies.
Zombie. Thank you, zombie. Fell in love with a zombie. Damn it, I knew it was wrong, but it felt so good. He caught me in my sleep, and I opened my First time I took him home to my parents, they were displeased. But once they saw the joy he brought my frugal heart, they turned around. They'll turn around. He's only been dead 5 years. We have an eternity. I'm not even dead yet. That's what I always tell Fred, the zombie. I started to call it zombie love, but he said it's a bit derogatory. I guess it's kind of people don't treat them the best. So the next time you see a zombie, you treat them with love. Because listen, they're worth it. And the next time you fall in love, ask yourself if it's real, because if it's not real, go out and get yourself a zombie. And the next time you find yourself making love to a zombie, remember they can't feel anything anyway.
We have 8, 7, 8, and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performer is actually one of my harem of handsome and one of the troops that I control. I control him and I love him. Please give it up for Jeffrey Smut. He said I have only control, but...
Hello, folks. I need a suggestion of something that absolutely terrifies you, that you're deathly afraid of.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yes.
All right. It was back in my day. Man, so wild, so out of his mind, he had no idea where he was at. He took off all his clothes, ran through the forest like a jackalope running from his prey. You know, the thing is, when you see a man on the brink of the mushrooms, he's peeking at his almost, and he's almost peeking at his highest point, high like the Empire State Building. He crosses a threshold that there's no coming back from. It's an abyss, you know, it's a dark, spiraling abyss. As a psychosilobin spreads through your veins like wildfire. And your pupils dilate bigger than circles. Biggest circles like buildings filled with blackness. And then you see your parents, and you wonder, how was I made for something as lame as them? So you ponder, whether am I missing something? Is there something that I'm missing? So you'd smoke weed first. You try weed and then you move on to something faster like cocaine. And then cocaine, and then you finally listen to your friends and you know that it'll be yours, time for your trip. Your trip is up.
Good boy, Jeffrey. Judges. We have 7, 7, 8, 7, and 7. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a treat. Give it up for Aaron Johnstone.
Velcro. Okay. Thank you, Velcro.
Yeah, my wife. Obsessed with Velcro. I don't fucking get it. Yeah, just sticking everything. To put it on everything. Just put it on a hammer. It's mystified. Why'd you put Velcro on a goddamn hammer? Huh? That makes sense. You gotta put it on the wall? What do you got? You gotta attach it to the dog? No? It's bullshit. I think, it really grinds my guts. She's been putting twine on the refrigerator door to remind herself that prune juice goes bad. I mean, we all have phones. Just put it in your goddamn phone. iPhones have a reminder system. Well, she wants to go to Mexico. I got bad water down there. Who wants to go there, huh? I mean, I like a burrito as much as the next man. Doesn't mean I gotta bathe and stuff. Mexico City, all sorts of crime.
We have, wow, 99999. Coming to the stage now, give it up for Moni Jones.
Just give a suggestion of any word at all.
Orange.
Orange, thank you, orange. Now, Hank, I know you're cheating on me. Oh no, I know, not this again, Darla. I'm just flapping my lips, but I know it this time, okay? You want to know how I know? My orange scarf done gone missing. Oh, what's that? I'm crazy? How does that happen? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how I know you're cheating on me, okay? Your little floozy, oozy, girly girl you bringing over to my house, okay? You know, you guys are all making love and getting all up in each other's grills and whatnot, okay? She's not thinking, right? So she comes on in and she leaves the door open, right? Not thinking, because she's done it. She's done it, and that's why you like her. That's why you haven't slept with me in years, because, you know, I'm smart. Anyway, so she leaves the door open, and a dumb dang bird comes flying in here, swoops my scarf, and just takes off. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm the crazy one, right? Oh, you found my scarf, okay. Well, you want to know how that happened? She came back again, and that's how I know you're cheating on me. She came back, left the dumb door wide open again, the bird swoops in, and puts my scarf. Well, I tell you what, Hank, you better hope that she doesn't have herpes, because that's one thing that you can't just fly back in and take back, okay? That's what okay. Thank you.
All set. All right. It's 8s across the board, dog. All right. Coming to the stage next, please welcome
Thank you both. Where are we going? Not open my eyes yet. Alan, this isn't funny. Just say where you are, Alan. 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 Alan, this isn't funny. Alan, I'm just gonna open my eyes and wherever you are, it's just gonna be fine. This game will be over and it's okay, okay? This anniversary is fun, okay? It's fun. I don't care. It's fun, Alan. I'm having fun, okay? Where are you? Alan! Alan! There's no one else here. Are you gonna like propose or something? Are you gonna like propose or something? Is this something jump? Alan, I'm terrified! I hate this! I hate wide open spaces! There's hay, Alan! I don't get it! I don't get it, Alan!
Judges? All right, we have 8, 7, 8, 8, and 9. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a welcome to the stage, Mr. Andy Reid.
What's something you'd like to talk to your brother about?
Video games.
Video games? It's cool. They didn't even want to come anyways. It's like, yeah, the video game party. It sounds great. They don't even know what Fallout 4 is. It's just like, you have your time with your friends. I had plans. Yeah. I just got Catch-22, the book. So maybe do that, you know. Yeah, I got this pasta recipe. It's like a serving for one, so probably just do that. Maybe Netflix or no, I get it. You know, you only have so much room on your couch. Sure, I know. No, there's nobody in the lazy boy even. It's just open. No, it's fine. Yeah, I have friends. Okay. Call them up, maybe, you know. Go to the butterfly sanctuary. I got a guy. I can go to the butterfly sanctuary. It's not true. They won't let me back there after I brought my own net. So, I don't know. You go do your thing, and I'll do mine. You know, pasta. Try what I'm eating. It's cool. Thank you.
Keep going, Randy Reid. Judges. Right, we have 8, 8, 9, 8, 9. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performer was actually one of the finalists for the first monologue slam. Please give it up for Kareem Ford.
Porcupine.
I'm sorry, what?
Porcupine.
Porcupine, okay. Thanks. Oh my God, you're looking at me. Keith, you're looking at me. Never had a boy look at me before. It feels funny, but it feels nice. So, thanks. I guess. My skin's all like prickly. It's all prickly, like I'm feeling things that I've never felt before, and it's because of you, Keith. I don't know if you knew that you were gonna do that to me today, but you did. I don't know what to do with myself for like my hands. Like, should I touch you? Should I be touching you? Should you be touching me? I don't really know. I'll just stand right back here. Let's just stay like a few feet apart until I figure this out. I like your shirt. It's nice. Oh God, your eyes. You're looking at me again. My mom told me I'm supposed to do something like that. Do you like that? My mom told me that boys like that. She also said that if boys like you should ask them to buy you a popsicle. I don't know what that means, but if you want to buy me a popsicle, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Keith, where are you going? Keith? Keith? Oh, look at me again!
Wow, we have 9s across the board, Doug. So, our final improviser for this round, please give a warm welcome for Jacob Russell.
Just give me a word. Any word.
Dictionary.
Dictionary. Thank you, dictionary. Well, what? You been reading the dictionary or something? You reading the dictionary on the big words? I don't know what that got to do with this cross-examination. I really don't know. Look, I told you I was at the park at 3 p.m. I was there, I was chilling, and I don't know nothing else. All right? Now, can I step down? I think I'm gonna step down. Your Honor, can I step down? Why you looking at me like that? Why you? All right, I'll sit back down. Saying a bunch of words, I don't know. Just say like simple one to two syllable words. I understand. You want to get the info out of me? You want to get the info? Look, jurors. You saw him throw that gavel at me, right? You saw him throw that gavel at me, right? I think I'm at an impasse. I don't know what to do. You mad? The lawyer mad? get they on my side, they laughing a little bit. But it's like, look. All right, look. I don't know what conniption means. I don't know what that means. But you know what? Sorry.
We have 9, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let us bring all the improvisers back onto the stage. So, the top 6 will move on to round 2. Doug, do we have a tally of all the scores?
Yes, we do.
Let's hear it!
Okay, currently in first place we have Jacob Russell. In second place, Aaron Johnstone. Third place, Green Ford. In fourth place, Hubert Nami. In fifth place, Heather Sanowski. And currently in sixth place, Andy Reed.
Now I've been asked by one of our judges, sorry, yeah, that the bottom 6, if you would raise your hand in shame, it's not me, I'm sorry, it's a dick, okay? So let's give a round of applause for So, round number 2, 6 improvisers will once again choose a number at random. They will each come out one at a time. This time they are going to do a cold read. Each of them will choose a script. Last time we had song lyrics. This time it's going to be amazing. We have Mad Libs for them to read. And getting over it. Yeah. All set, Doug?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, look, they're in height order, I think. Or maybe not, I can't tell if they're
Really
easily.
close.
Guys, I've had the flu for days.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Doug. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, back to the stage. Corey, if you want to take the place. Excellent. So, let us get started. Please, once again, welcome to the stage, Ms. Green Ford.
No one voted for you. You're not the student body vice president. You're just a cutie catcher. And being a cutie catcher is for nobody. You want to be a big, gold, giant person. Get loud. But you'll be behind me because I'm student body vice president. And to be student body vice president, you little fucking dumpling, you have to have
ladies and gentlemen. We have 9, 8, 9, 9, and 10. Alright, let's keep it going for Bear Nami.
They made you a tattletale. That's what they do. So now you're a tattletale, and you forget that you were even a janitor or a high priest. But I remember. I see it in you still. And when a tattletale shows up instead of a 5-year-old little boy, I can feel it. I feel it in my spleen, in my nose hair. They tried to make me a confused crossing guard too, but for some reason, maybe original sin, maybe honesty, maybe because of my little cousin, for some reason, I'm still here, trying to die laughing, trying to go outside, trying to meditate, because what else can I do? When I become a confused crossing guard, or I let you stay a tattletale, it's like doors shut, and we're always on the other side. Me and you, 5-year-old little boy.
Judges, we have 8, 8, 8, 8, and 9. Keep it going for Ms. Heather Sanowski.
Okay, Destiny's Child. You know, I actually have been avoiding you all day. Because every time I see you, I think, wow, here are 2 people who'd be great together. You and I. Well, we're not together. And it makes me crazy to think that that's not happening. And you know what? You know how I'm being made to feel crazy? I see you and I think, oh, there's somebody who makes me happy. Who I make happy. A real symbiosis, of happiness. Oh, good times. Yeah, I think about stuffing the turkey on Ronald Love Note in the sky and having these things with you, but the real dream is inspecting the cabinet. See, I always hate inspecting the cabinet, but I bet if you were there, it wouldn't seem so bad. And you'd say, don't forget to sign David's permission slip. And I'd say, would you give Goliath the bath while I finish up down here? And we'd look at each other and both know beyond any shadow of a doubt that we were meant to be a team. Because we make this great team. I'd even let you be captain. Because I got the uniforms and everything. But right now, you're just sitting in the stands. It's almost game time, Destiny's Child. Wait a minute. Batting practice is over, and it's time to suit up. I'll see you on the field.
We have, wow, 9s across the board. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Mr. Andy Reed.
Yes, we are.
There's this thing that happened happens to pro golfers, or one day, they just can't swing a club. It happens to people who play slap the butcher sometimes. Motion, it's gesture. They spend half their lives perfecting. Just can't do it. They're frozen. They're called the yips. And the yips are all mental. And I think meeting with Mr. Bubblebutt, Barton, and Rofosky, that's giving you the yips. Yep! Yep! You spent so many hours working, having good sex, and now you're right there. You're frozen. Yep! Yup. Listen, look at me right now, so you know I'm not lying. You got the yips. King of all bellies. And it's time to shake it off and step back up to that tee. Yeah! Take a swing. Yep. You need to.
We have 8, 9, 8, 8, and 8. Let's give it up for Mr. Aaron Johnston.
I didn't fall in love with Malcolm in the middle. I fell in love with Jon Snow. And that was a long drawn-out lecture ago when for 3.5 mixtapes I worked as your rebel without a cause. I don't expect you to remember me. I wasn't a leaky sink then, but you did ask me out, and it hurt my brain to say no. But I loved you too much. I couldn't bear to become just another American flag in your birthday cake. With your cartoon habits, I knew that even I was pale enough to get a regular spot on your rotating baby stroller. I would never have your gummy bear attention long enough for you to fall in love with me. I knew I had to do something to set myself apart. I knew I had to quit my job as your rebel without a cause and punch an international bestseller in the face enough. Get the attention of a New York publisher as well as Craigslist. But happily enough, that as long as I went unseen, Craigslist star journalists would refuse to do a sweet BMX move about it. This would give me a reason to flirt with you over a fruit roll-up. And declare that I wouldn't meet with you for like a very long time.
Judges, we have 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going for our last improviser closing out this round. Once again, Jake Russell.
It all started when I woke with seductive pain in my diaper. Then my aerospace engineer was late. We got too close for comfort in traffic for a school bus of children, which made me full of bullshit for the meaning of the emperor. I apologized and read some poetry to him, which seemed to make things silent again. But then the meaning turned into a walk to remember, with him rooting and twirling. I flattened to the ground when he skipped off. On the way home, we passed a unicyclist on one of those things. Suddenly, the unicyclist vomited in the road, and my aerospace engineer had to stop, drop, roll to avoid it. In the process, I was breathing heavily from the poetry, and I landed on my neighbor. I was covered in grease from shoulder blade to toe. Could this day get any more prissy? My aerospace engineer straddled me back into the aisle, and we made our way back to the cotton candy cave. Then I went straight to Vietnam. It was sad.
Let's see. We have 8, 8, 8, 9, and 8. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. Welcome all the All right, the top 3 improvisers will move on to the final round. Doug, do we have the scores?
Hold on one second.
Just addition. That's all.
It's a lot of numbers, okay?
Just addition. Just a couple of plus signs.
Okay, I know now, but I'm not going to tell you because you're being a jerk.
Fuck you, Doug.
Okay, that's
We have that relationship.
Okay, so currently in 3rd place, we have Jacob Russell. In 2nd place is Heather. And sitting right now in 1st place, Kareen.
Please raise your hand and shake. Laugh. All right. So for our final round, we once again choose an order. Now, what will happen is I will get a suggestion from you, the audience. We will take a brief 10-minute intermission. These 3 performers will go off and they will prepare something, or they will just get a drink. Horrible. In 10 minutes they'll come back and they'll each have a chance to do a 3-minute monologue prepared. So, you get it. Now, I get a suggestion of a grand theme of life, such as marriage, funeral, love lost.
Childbirth.
I'm sorry, love lost. Love lost. So, your suggestion for the third round is love lost. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
See what happens.
I know, right? So, yeah, after June, which is hard to do, but now we're not going to yeah. Lauren said I'm so like another weekend, so. Oh, what is it? Oh, look out, folks. Oh my God, this is great, this is great. Are you in the car too? I was just putting that out, right? Like the rice and drinks now. I was I know her, she's on the leadership team. I just never did a yacht. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying I don't know her, I'm just saying, like, you know, type of power. You know what I'm saying? What do we have on Bradford? Nothing good, right? Oh, I thought they were like, I have no idea. I don't know if it's I actually wanted to go to the North Side. I think the last time I had whatever it is, it doesn't like I don't I know, somebody, I'm like, no, I'm not going to get it. I'm like, oh, here. I know. I don't know. I know. I invite you to come here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it wasn't a big deal, because I just thought it was I should have just been gracious and said thank you. I'm trying to go out and find you. Laura has to go with us. I know, yeah. Laura's fun to do that. Laura, I like to tell my Laura and I connect really well with her. She didn't realize she was my sister. Oh, my sister was like, I was like, quiet.
Good. Real good. One little spot that's kind of the same thing, but it's not the other bad. That's good to know. I'll probably put one more finish. Yeah, okay, so I'll come to this and then I'll call around. That's what it is. I probably say something similar, except like maybe on the that's like a 20 days that I talked about. That's a money giver. I applied to stay today. Great. And I didn't know I was going to call the score and finish. What about here already?
Because it's like 4 minutes back to back. So you don't want to say like back to back. So it would be fun, but it's not. It's like taking. It's like we're movies on a cruise ship, right? You don't really know the guy you're out with because you're watching. So it would be fun, but maybe like maybe we'll do it. How many people
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your host, Jeremy St. Martin.
With us, we are now in our final round. And once again, I will announce each improviser one at a time. They will do a 3-minute paired monologue. Let's get started. Our first improviser is Ms. Gloria Ford.
She's gone. She's gone. It's like you never expect a parent to go away. You never expect it. And then I'm ready for it. She was healthy. She was fine. She was fine. Last week she was fine. She was fine, and then she just wasn't fine. She wasn't there. I mean, I guess I took her for granted. I never realized how much she really meant to me. She would call me and I would sometimes not answer the phone or wait to call her back. And now I never get to call her again. I never get to call my mom. I'm 48 years old and I'm not ready to be an orphan. Are you ever ready to be an orphan? I just never thought it would get to a point where I could miss somebody so much. When I'm sick, who's gonna make me chicken soup? I mean, I never realized that I would have even a sniffle, and she would say, "Honey, I'll be right there," and she'd just have a carton of chicken soup, and she'd leave it by the back door. And it would annoy me that she called because she inevitably woke me up. Now she's never gonna wake me up again. I would kill to have her wake me up again just one more time. Just one more time. Just to hear her voice or to have her complain to me about somebody else. I couldn't stand her complaining. Now I would kill. I would kill to have her complain. I would kill to have her not listen to me when I told her something important. I'm an orphan. An orphan. Sounds so bleak. It sounds so final. It sounds so lonely. It's just so lonely.
We have 8, 8, 8, 8, and a 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the suggestion, a reminder, was love lost. Let's bring out our second improviser, Mr. Jacob Russell.
What's up, Pop? I just pretend like you high five me. No, you can't do it. Yeah, just another update. What's going on? I've been like, you know, like, kind of like, I'm messing around, like trying to get back to school and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't think that's my thing. I know that you thought education was always important, and like trying to like drill that into me, but like I can't. I don't know. It's not my thing. Just want to be my own. Just want to be my own boss. You know. I don't want to like what about student loans and stuff. I want to like, you know. I have dreams of like, I don't think I need to go to school to, you know, have like, be successful, you know? You know, Mom, she's still on my back. You know that. You remember you was telling me like, I gotta bite my tongue with her because, you know what I'm saying? Enough about me, how about you, Dad? like for real, are you with God, or are you like, I don't know, are you like, did you reincarnated, or like to a tree or something, or like? Sometimes I like to think that way, that you like, just still there. Whether you like the tree or the toaster or my shoe, like anything.
We have 8, 9, 10, 9, and 9. For this step, please welcome again Ms. Heather Sinowski.
Memories are a funny thing. I can remember my very first memory was taking a Triscuit while sitting on top of our counter and slowly putting it into my mouth and going, which was my first word, because I love food. I remember my mom used to put scissors in her hair so she looked like the Japanese lady in her bathrobe, and she would do the stereotypical accent as well. We thought it was hilarious. I'm sure other families would find that, again, racist. But then there are memories that hold it really close with your head. December 24th, 1996. Sitting on my bunk bed. On the bottom part, it was food time. And I hear a young exactly it's about, except I hear my name every once in a while, so I think it's because of me. So I just sit quietly in my bed, waiting for my mom to come in. And of course she does. And she's just full of tears. And my first instinct is, I can't let this happen. I can't let my mom cry, and I have to be the strong one. So I asked my mom, what book do you want me to read? She says, I don't care any book. She sits down next to me, and I pick out The Stinky Cheese Man and Other Favorite Stupid Tales. Still my favorite book. And I read her about the Stinky Cheese Man and how you can't catch me, I'm the Stinky Cheese Man, and literally nobody wants to chase him because he's made out of stinky cheese. And he's disgusting. And so I read it to her, and she laughs, and she smiles. And I know in my head that she said, I love you, and she hugged me. And those are the last words that I ever heard her say. The following morning, I went over to my dad's house because my parents were divorced, and I woke up to a phone call on my dad answered it. It was the police. My mom was found in a van in Oakland County. She had frozen to death. She had also taken an overdose of pills. So memories can really fuck you up. And as much as I hate it, I held on to that one every single day.
Judges are heated right now. What do we have? We have, wow, 10s across the board. Perfect score. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring our three finalists out one more time. Give them a round of applause. So finalists, how this will work, you will grab a seat off to the side. The improvisers who have walked off in shame will once again get the chance to come back on stage and play around the switch as we tally the final score. So I'd like you to have a seat. Switch of shame.
We're going to play a game called Switch. How this works. We still win. So Julia and everyone else is out. And anytime someone in the back line wants to change the scene, they're going to yell, freeze! And they'll take places and start a new scene. So to get us started, can we just get a suggestion, any word?
Lava.
Lava, thank you.
More lava!
There's a bear!
I would like it if you drew me.
I can draw you.
Please.
I can do a little more than draw you.
Yeah.
Don't you?
This baby's coming out! No! No, I don't want it, brother! No, stop! No! Not fair! It's in the floor! Let's keep it in! It's in the floor!
Three, 2, 1. Everybody!
Huh. Where are you? No. No. No.
Timmy!
Oh, there you are!
Get out of here! That's for you!
I'll tell you one last time, Malcolm. My
You write a letter to your mom.
Sure, you think you're special because you don't got a walker.
I've been doing my exercises every day. If you wouldn't cheat at physical therapy, you'd be welcome.
I don't cheat, I'm just a better specimen than you.
You're a better specimen, I'll race it to you.
All right.
I
told you I'm the better specimen.
You're the worst! This isn't over, you piece of shit!
Look, Julia, I can run a hurdle!
It must be Tuesday.
Tina, get up. You want this GED? You better get up. Oh. Who cares? Yeah, but if you want this job in White Castle, you're gonna have to keep. Like, I don't even want it though. Like, that's the thing. I'm just living at my own house. Have you seen the deed, young lady? It has my name. Okay, well then, like, fine, I'm living in your house. That's right, get it right. If you're gonna talk shit, be correct. Okay. Okay, but like, it's gonna be mine when you die.
You have to bring that up, huh? Yeah. The doctor gave me 7 days. Can we have good damn 7 days?
That's an entire week, Mom. Don't call me Mom, just call me Felicia. Looks like you got a walker now.
Don't go anywhere!
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you! They said my hip will be good in 7 days.
Which side of your hip hurts?
Why'd I tell you?
Your friend.
Freeze. So we got like 16 cases of Ernest and Julia Rossi. We need to get cash on delivery, okay? We can't take check this time. Alright? Because usually they can cut us a check.
What checks have bugs burning on them?
Yeah, I know they're cool checks from this place too. The donor's like real Looney Tunes fans. I don't know, maybe red, man. Yeah, there's some right here, I heard red of some sort, man. Give me a quality Christmas shot, I don't even admit it. Tyler, man?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Tyler works at True Valley Hardware now, and he just fixes shit.
He doesn't even work like a true like hardware. He's got like his whole dad's got like a wood shop in his basement or something.
Should we be around here?
Don't shit all over yourself.
Just feel kind of like out of place. Everyone else is.
You know. I'm not worried about it.
It's near the car. Decide now.
Can I get like half of each? Kind of like just like maybe just like hit it on the weekends. Like, this is my uncle's car, man. I got a lot of memories of this car.
Your uncle's been dead for 20 years.
Exactly. What do they have left of him, man?
Well, can you take the ashes out and maybe you can put them somewhere else?
Like that.
So, welcome to the basement, babe. Just sit down.
Not that much space, I can only pace.
Honestly, just
Fine.
relax. Come sit with me. I got 5 reruns.
That was
full
four.
of
That was
support.
4 times. You expect me to live in a place that I can pace from end to end 4 times?
Well, yeah. I expect you to sit.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
So you live here?
Yeah,
you live here. Okay.
Yeah, I live here. That's why I invited you over for punch and cookies. Yeah, I live here, Thomas.
Then Jimi Hendrix on the wall?
Yeah, it's Jimi Hendrix on the wall. He loves punch and cookies. You should too. Eat some damn food, then you can fucking leave.
Alright, well, I'm just here for Boy Scouts or whatever.
It's been a long time since you tripped over a chair.
What, you want to see it again? Because I'll do it. Because I'll do it.
Have you ever heard of
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll trip over 2 damn chairs. I'll trip over 2.
I'd like to see it! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
I'll trip over 3.
Do it!
I'll trip over 4.
Do it!
I'll trip over 4 chairs. I'll trip over 4 chairs.
All right, Johnny. This is the obstacle course to my love.
Let's get the 3 finalists back up on stage. So, before we announce the winners this evening, I want to give a thank you to all of the advisors who are here. Thank you to our judges, Pete, James, the members of Glassworks. And please, we invite you to stick around at 10 o'clock. We have an opening troupe, Unicornucopia, and then the gentlemen of Glassworks are going to perform for us. So I think without further ado, it's time to announce the winners. In 3rd place, we have Ms. Corrine Ford. Jacob, head over and she step forward. The winner of tonight's 2nd ever Monologue Slam. Drum roll. No, we got one, don't worry about it. Ms. Heather Sinowski.
Thank you so much for joining us. The Monologue Slam has definitely been our favorite show of this awesome ride. It's tonight at Park Town, which is Xfactory. Tonight is closing night, and it is such a wonderful, cool thing to be standing with the guys, the first and second champions of that cool show. So give it up for these guys. One more. Whether this is your first time or your X amount of times being here. this.
We throw a lot of shit at him like 5 minutes before every show.
It's a different show every week, and Pete and I, like, in our heads, we're like, yeah, it'll work. And then, like, night of, 45 minutes beforehand, we're like, we need this, and this to technically happen. And he makes it happen. So, one more time for Chuck.
James is pretty cool too. Give him a round.
From Wisconsin, they're out of town. They've been here with us for the Detroit Improv Festival. I've seen them before. They're fantastic. They're going to improvise with us from a visitor standpoint. So it's a rare occasion to get somebody from out of town to play on our stage, and we'd love to see a big house with them. So stick around. Thank you so much for being here. If you are taking off, if you have to, because if you don't have to, you stay. But if you have to, please drive safe. Have a great night. Thank you again.